do today. All right, I need to send this email. Hey, good morning. I'm just sending out some emails that Mr. Wilson wanted me to take care of. How are you doing this morning, Ladarius? I always got time to take care of stuff that Mr. Wilson wanted me to do. Hey, that's my boss. No, you really aren't my boss. Mr. Wilson is my boss. Why do I always do whatever Mr. Wilson asks me to do? I just told you, because he's my boss. So I make sure I take care of what he needs to take care of. So what do you need today, Ladarius? What do you need? I'm gonna stop you right there. How many times do I have to tell you that this little area right here and answering the phones, checking the buzzer whenever people are buzzing in, picking up packages for the school, making sure the children's is good, and whatever Mr. Wilson might need me to do, that's under my job description. That's under my job duties. The stuff you be asking me to do is outside of my job requirements. So once again, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I ain't gonna be able to do that. No, I cannot monitor the lunchroom line today. No, I cannot. I can't do that. Because when the children is having their lunch, I'm usually on my lunch. I know there are different times for lunch. I know we have about 4 or 5 different lunch breaks throughout the day. But the one you just asked me to monitor at 10:45, that's my lunch. That's my lunch at 10:45 because I get here like at 7 o'clock. So I go to lunch by 10:45. So I ain't gonna be able to do my, I'm not gonna be able to do that. You're gonna tell Mr. Wilson. You're gonna tell Mr. Wilson on me. Okay, well you go ahead and tell Mr. Wilson. Because Mr. Wilson and I go way back. I mean, we go back to like 1980s. So by you going to telling on me to him, I'm not over here shaking in my boots, because we go way back. Oh, I gotta go. That's my phone. All right. Will you have a good day? Okay. All right, go ahead. Talk to Mr. Wilson. Go ahead, talk to him. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. Douglas Elementary. This is Miss Thelma. May I help you? This is the front office. What? You want me to let your child know that you're going to get the neighbor to pick them up today? Well, I don't feel comfortable giving them that message. Now, when school is out, okay, I understand you try to call their phone. They do not have their phones. They will get their phone back at the end of the school day. Now, I don't feel comfortable giving your child that message because I don't know who your neighbor is, and they may not even know who you're talking about themselves. So when they get their phone back this afternoon, you're more than welcome to call their phone and let them know whatever changes you're making to them coming home today. So they normally walk home? Okay. So instead of them walking home today, your neighbor's gonna pick them up. Because it might rain. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's fine. Then I mean, they should have their phone. Uh, by 2:45, they should have their phone, so you can call them at that time, because the pickup line is gonna be long anyway. Because people that pick their children up, it's usually a line unless they get here like at 2:30 and get in line. Then there's going to be a little wait, so they should have time to know before they start walking home, because they get out at 2:45. Yes. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not going to pass that message on. You're going to have to call and tell them that yourself when they get their phone back, and yeah. No, ma'am. I am refusing to pass that message on to your children, because I don't want to pass that message on saying the neighbor's going to pick them up, and then something happened to your child, and then you try to hold me responsible. So no. You need to call them back at 2:47. They should have their phone by 2:45. So you call them back at 2:47 and let them know that y'all neighbor gonna pick them up, and then that'll be a conversation between your child and yourself. I won't be in the middle of it. I won't have anything to do with it. Because if something happened to your child, when your neighbor pick them up, then you can't say that. No. Not gonna put me in the middle of that. No. And did you not know it was gonna rain this morning before you left home? Well, if you watched the weather and you saw it was going to rain this morning, then you should have made those arrangements with your children this morning before they even left the house. Yeah. You said you leave the house after them, right? Y'all leave at the same time. Okay. Then you should have made that arrangement with them. So, ma'am, don't be getting no attitude with me. I'm looking out for your children, because I don't know your neighbors. So don't get no attitude with me, because I won't pass on a message that I'm uncomfortable telling your children, them giving to your children, instruction I'm giving your children that may not be in their safety. I don't care nothing about you, that you know your neighbor, that they may know your neighbor, but I don't. So you call them at 2:47 and y'all, you talk to them about it. You talk to them about it. It coming straight from the horse's mouth, okay? Well, you have a great day too. Okay. All righty. Lord, some of these parents, I don't know, they don't be thinking. I don't think they be thinking. Now, she want me to go and tell her children that the neighbor gonna pick them up. And she never did tell me who the neighbor name was or nothing. She's gonna tell me to let them know the neighbor gonna pick them up because it's supposed to rain. No. She said she watched the weather, so she knew it was gonna rain. She should have told them herself this morning, because she said they all leave the house at the same time. So she should have told them. No, and then gonna get an attitude with me. What's wrong with these people? Lord Jesus, Lord.